welcome back to the channel. Oh, I haven't done this intro in forever, and I apologize for that. This is going to be my what's in my hospital bag video because I am 38 weeks pregnant. We are literally 1 week away from the date. My C-section is scheduled for the 7th of October, okay, you guys? We are literally 1 week away from seeing my little baby, and I'm so excited. So I did promise you guys this video, and I am coming through, alright? So stick tuned if you want to see what's in my video, what's in my book bag, alright? Here we go. Alright, you guys, so I consider myself a very, very, very light packer. I'm literally taking my duffel. This is all I'm bringing with me to the hospital. It has mine and baby's things in it. I am a 4th time C-section mama, so I am not new to this game at all. But I have improved my packing because the first time I went to the hospital, baby, let me tell you, I had like a million bags, which sucked because as we were leaving, they give you more hospital, like the hospital gives you more things to take with you. So we literally had, me and my mom had all of our bags that we had packed, plus what the hospital had given us. And I was in a wheelchair, so my mom literally had to carry all of that by herself, which was not fun, okay? So yeah, that was with Melody's pregnancy, which was 13 years ago, you guys. Melody is officially 13 years old. So this is 13 years later, and I am on my 4th and last. Okay, last. Let me make this very clear. This is my last pregnancy. Not my last baby, because, you know, mama wants to adopt. But this is my last baby that I'm having myself, that I have to pack this bag for the hospital. Okay? I consider myself a light packer. There are things in here that you may not need. There are things in here that you may want. There are things in here that you think I might be missing, okay? I get it. Everybody packs differently for the hospital. But because this is my 4th C-section, I honestly do not feel the need to overpack. Like, I know a lot of women who pack extra panties. I don't do that. I actually enjoy the mesh panties from the hospital. I'm a weirdo. I'm sorry. I do. And then when I'm in the hospital, what I usually stay in is my sports bra. Or my nursing bra, rather. Because I don't have visitors. And I just feel more comfortable being in a nursing bra and my mesh panties. And then the little hospital gown that they give me. So take that into consideration when you see what's in my bag, alright? But let's get to it. Let's get to what's in my duffel. First of all, I do take a duffel. I do recommend also the little suitcases with the wheels. Those are really cool too. I prefer to bring a duffel for myself, but to each its own. Alright guys, so this is what my duffel bag looks like. Nothing special. Well, it is to me. I love my duffel bag. But nothing special, nothing crazy. It's literally just a regular duffel. Alright. So let's open up this bad boy and see what's in it. Alright, so first and foremost, you're going to need all of your paperwork. We got a manila envelope. I've seen people use folders. You can use whatever you want, but make sure that you have something to put all of your paperwork in. This is very important, especially if you're a C-section mama, because this has all of the information that the doctors are going to need. Just in case you go into labor early, I suggest always having your paperwork with you. And not only that, but in the hospital they're going to give you more paperwork, and you're going to want somewhere to have all of it stacked together. At least I do. I prefer all my paperwork to stay together. So I do have a manila envelope with all of my hospital paperwork. Other than that, I have a big comfy blanket. Now, the hospital provides blankets Well, some hospitals provide blankets. Like, they give you like that thin blanket. I like something comfy. I like to be very comfortable when I'm in the hospital, and I like to bring stuff from home because I like the baby to already get the sense of home. So this is my blanket just for when I get cold, if I want to cuddle, or if I have him on me, if I want to just cover us up, this will be the blanket that I use for that. Woo! I fell on my phone. Okay, now let's go ahead and do my things because, like I said, I don't pack much. I'm literally taking one outfit. Hold on, excuse me. I'm literally taking one outfit, and that's my coming home outfit. And my coming home outfit is literally just a big, comfy shirt, which I got this one from Walmart. Oh, isn't he adorable? You know he's adorable. You know he is. You know it. Okay? All my Star Wars fans, all my Mandalorian fans, yes, you know. The kid. I have my nursing bra. As I said before, I like to stay in my nursing bra while I'm in the hospital. So I do have a couple of nursing bras in here. And then I have my big, large, oversized, freaking baggy sweatpants, okay? And that's what I'm leaving the hospital with. Now, something new that I packed in here that I haven't packed before is this belly wrap. No, I'm not doing it to lose weight, okay? But I am a C-section mama, and I do like to get up and walk as fast as I can, or as soon as they'll let me. And because I know that walking helps you heal a lot faster, I like to do that right away. And I've heard a lot of really good reviews about this belly band, so I have one just in case. Am I really gonna want this on me after having surgery? I don't know. I usually use a pillow to hold down everything while I'm getting up and stuff. But if this helps, I will let you guys know, because I really, really would prefer something that just holds me together instead of me having to get a pillow every time I want to get out of bed, okay? Alright, so that's it for me and what I will be wearing. Like I said, I enjoy the mesh panties with the pad that they give me at the hospital. I enjoy the little, mama brain. I enjoy the little cover that they give you. The little, wow, mama brain. I don't remember what it's called, but I do enjoy wearing that. So that's pretty much what I'll have at the hospital to wear. Now this time around, because Dee is not with me, I will be taking my mother-in-law. So she has her own things that she's packed, and that'll be for her. But as for me, like I said, I have baby stuff in here. Now, as little as I packed for myself, you would think I packed a little for baby, but I kind of go a little overboard with baby, and I've done it all 3 times before this. I've done it where I bring a whole bunch of stuff, but it's because I like to take pictures in the hospital, and my babies usually have like a lot of blowouts. I don't know why, but yeah. So let me go ahead and show you what I got for baby. Don't judge me, okay? So I went to Target, and I got 4 of these little burp cloths. They're so pretty, so cute. You know, you just put it on you. And usually I don't buy burp cloths. Usually I use the towels, the little towels, the little receiving blankets, which I also have 4 of. I bought 4 receiving blankets. They're so cute. But I wanted birth cloths this time. Mama me wanted birth cloths. So, burp cloths. So, I also have, like I said, the receiving blankets. I have 4 of them. Like I said, my kids have blowouts. Every single one of them has had a blowout at the hospital where they dirty everything, and we had to get new crib sheets and everything. Like, they dirty everything. So because I know that my kids are like this, and he's the youngest brother, so he's gonna do whatever he want to do anyway, I brought a couple of extra things. Yes, they do provide these in the hospital. No, you do not need to bring this if you don't want to or if you don't have it. But I have it, so I'm bringing it. As far as clothes goes, I have a couple of little outfits. Now, some hospitals don't allow you to change your baby into house clothes or to like their own clothes. Some hospitals prefer you to keep them in their little jackets, the little shirts that they give you with the little buttons down. I don't know about this hospital. This is a new hospital I'm going to, but every other hospital has allowed me to change the baby. So here's hoping I can change the baby. These are outfits that I have for the baby, okay? So I have this little shirt. Now, a lot of this clothes is hand-me-downs from Dimitri because I love babies and I love keeping their clothes. I think it's like the cutest thing. So this little shirt was one from Dimitri, and this little outfit also, the cute little onesie, the little footsie pajamas. And I like to have the babies in footsie pajamas. Not all the time in the hospital because they're always checking them and poking them and having to do all these different things. So because I also know this, I bought 2 of these gowns. So I bought this gown. This cute little gown is long sleeve. It does have the little cover for the hand, alright? And then it's open at the bottom so that if they have to do like the footprints or they have to get blood work or anything or check his tummy or anything like that, or it's easier to change diapers if you have these on them, it'll be just pull up instead of having to get the baby completely naked. Now, like I said, I do have 2 of those. I have this one also. And then these are in a newborn size. My babies, let me see. Melody was 6 pounds 5 ounces. Isabella was 7 pounds 1 ounce, and Caden was 7 pounds 2 ounces. So they stay in, this sounds big, but they stay in newborn clothes a little bit longer than the other girls' babies, pretty much. And I don't like them to be in oversized clothes. I don't find that attractive, so I don't do that. But I do have these little pants. They're also hand-me-downs from Dimitri. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. And then, of course, like I said, I have a couple of footsies. These ones are a little bit bigger. These are the size 0 to 3 months. I do have 0 to 3 months and newborn clothes in here. Also, this one with the little moosey. Oh, look at the little moosey. Oh my goodness. Also, footsie pajamas. I love baby clothes. This is like my favorite stage. Babies, babies, babies. Okay, and then we did buy him, of course, his own new clothes because not every baby needs to be in hand-me-downs all the time, okay? They deserve some clothes for themselves, okay? So my sister actually bought this shirt for the baby, and we're putting this shirt on. Is a newborn. We're putting this shirt on for his coming home outfit, which I'm going to show you next. So this is the shirt that's gonna go with his going home outfit, and it says, "Stop texting and just feed me." I don't be on my phone like that. But I thought it was a cute shirt though. And she did good. So that's what the baby will be wearing to come home. And along with these little Mickey Mouse shorts. Or they're not shorts. They're long pants. The little joggers. Also newborn size. Also Target. And then the little matching jacket. Look at that. Look at that, guys. How can you not get excited for this? So that'll be his coming home outfit. Then I have a couple of onesies. Like I said, I don't overpack for myself, but I do overpack for baby because my kids have a lot of blowouts, so I have to change them a lot. Okay? I'll be in the hospital for 3 to 4 days, so I bring clothes for like I just overpack for kids' clothes. Don't judge me. I just like it, okay? I got him a couple of little, just regular little short sleeve onesies. Short sleeve onesies. And then I got these at Walmart. And then I have a whole bunch of little white ones. And then a plain little gray one. okay? And these are size newborn. All of these are size newborn. Like I said, my kids in the hospital, they tend to just wear newborn clothes. And this one doesn't seem bigger than the other ones. They actually think this one might be smaller than the other ones. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Also, my hospital told me to bring a blanket to bring him home in, of course. So I brought this blanket. And that is what I have inside the big pocket of my hospital bag. Not a lot of stuff, like I said, for myself, but a lot of stuff for baby, just so he could be comfortable in and take pictures in, because I am one of those mamas that likes to take pictures in the hospital, okay? Also, not done, okay? I'm not done. I also got snackies, okay? You need snacks. You need snacks. You need snacks. And I'm going to keep repeating this. You need snacks when you go into the hospital. I don't care how much they say they feed you. You need snacks when you go into the hospital, especially if you're going to be a breastfeeding mama. I'm a breastfeeding mama. I like to breastfeed when I'm in the hospital. Yes, unlike other people, my milk does come in while I'm in the hospital. My milk has come in. I've had milk for about a week now, okay? And I'm already leaking and everything like that. So I do like to bring snacks, because breastfeeding makes you hungry. It makes you hungry. Breastfeeding makes you hungry. And I like to repeat this because I keep hearing people tell me, oh no, like you have no appetite after you give birth. Baby, they're lying to you, okay? You're going to have an appetite and you're going to get hungry. So make sure that you bring food for the hospital. I have those brownie brittles. I also bought the Fiber One brownies. Fiber is very important. That first time you use the potty to do number 2, you're gonna need some help, okay? Stool softeners are very important. Make sure you have them in your bag. I bought the brownies. I bought the Fiber One brownies. I brought some Pringles. I have Pringles in here. I have a whole bunch of snacks that we're putting into my mother-in-law's bag. Bring snacks, you guys. Bring snacks. And if you're wondering, in this 2020, we're still in the middle of this pandemic, so your partner is not allowed to leave the room, which in this case is my mother-in-law. She's not allowed to leave the room. We brought snacks for her just in case, and we're also going to be ordering food because the hospital does provide her with food. She just has to order it herself, okay? Now let's check out these outside pockets. All right, the hospital will provide hospital socks. I swell really, 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 really bad. Like I swell really bad. Like my feet turn into big water balloons, okay? So I personally do not like the hospital socks. So I always buy my own. These are the ones I bought. Cute. And they have the little grips. Make sure that if you're buying your own socks for the hospital, they have the grip, or they will not let you wear them and you will not be able to get off the bed, okay? Make sure you have the grips or your slippers. I'm not a slipper person, so I personally do not buy slippers or flip-flops or nothing like that. But I do love me some grippy socks. Again, my theme, Star Wars. He's adorable. I couldn't help myself, alright? I also have sockies for baby. Different socks for baby, because I do like to keep them nice and warm. Now these are little hand mittens. I have little hand mittens. These are mittens, okay? My babies tend to scratch their face a lot. I don't like that, so I always bring little mittens. I also have in here little booties, okay? Little booties, okay? I like little booties on them. Like I said, I am a breastfeeding mama, so I also have a whole bunch, which I'm probably not going to need this much, but I have a whole bunch of booby pads. This is so that when you're leaking, it'll leak into this and not all over your clothes, because it's so sticky and gross to just be laying in bed and you have a whole bunch of milk flowing off your clothes, which has happened to me, okay? So that is what I have in that bag. Oh, I also packed him a couple of little hats. Now, the hospital again provides hats, so you do not need to buy your own. I take pictures of the baby, and I like the stuff to match. If you notice, excuse me, I have a little fuzzy on me. If you notice, my hats match my little hand mittens, and they match the socks that I got. So, I like the baby to match. It's going to be cute. It's going to be cute for pictures, and I have all of that in that bag. Next pocket. Excuse me. Don't fall again. Thank you very much. Stop being. Don't fall asleep. I'm almost done, guys. I'm almost done. Don't be falling asleep. All right. And in the last bag, or the last pocket, I have my personal stash of goodies. I like showering in the hospital. I hate when I'm in the hospital and I don't get to take a shower. You bleed a lot. You bleed a lot. You bleed a lot, okay? And you are not going to be the happiest camper after giving birth. Yes, you have a beautiful baby and you're taking care of him, but because I'm always like with the epidural and all this medicine inside me, I bleed a lot. I'm anemic. I bleed, okay? And I like to take a shower. I prefer not to use the soap that the hospital gives you. It just dries up my skin. So I bring my own. Dove is my favorite. If you could use this one, you could use the unscented, whichever one you prefer. But Dove is my favorite. And since this is what I'm going to be smelling like when I'm home, I like the baby to pick up all my Dove scent, okay? So Dove, very important. You will also be brushing your teeth. Well, I hope you won't be brushing your teeth, baby. You don't brush your teeth when you're in the hospital. Something wrong with you. But I have toothpaste and a brand new toothbrush, okay? And I bought these from the dollar store. Dollar Tree. Okay, you don't gotta spend too much money. Dollar Tree got you. I always buy a new toothbrush to take with me to the hospital, and then when I'm out of the hospital, I throw this baby away. All right? Hospital germs, no thank you. I also bring chapstick. Very important. Bring your chapstick. I always bring two just in case I lose one. I bring two chapsticks. My lips get very, very dry. I don't know if it's the medication that they give you or just because the hospital room is so dry itself. Like it's really cold and really dry. So I always bring chapstick. Like that my lips don't chap because it's just one more thing you really don't want to deal with while you're in the hospital. Also, moisturizer. This is the one I'm going to use this time around. Never used it. I'm hoping it's good. I've heard good things about it. I just picked this up at Walmart, the little travel kit spot. And yeah, I have this just in case I need to moisturize my face. My face gets really dry, especially in the hospital. Again, I think it's just the medication that they put in women, but I have it for dry skin. And then I have my nipple shields. Breastfeeding mamas, this is a good tip. Buy breast shields, okay? They're just a little, this is the little Modelo ones. I got them again at Walmart. And it just looks like this is a little plastic. It goes over your nipple. And then the baby ends up sucking on this instead of your actual nipple. I learned about this when I was pregnant with Isabella. And I asked the hospital for it. Sometimes they provide it, sometimes they do not. So I always bring my own just in case. But with Isabella, that was very helpful. I have flat nipples. So when I put that on, the baby's actually able to suck on that and get the milk out. Not only that, but it helps so their saliva is not contacting your nipple. And it, to me, these help me not crack. My nipples didn't crack at all whatsoever. Like I didn't bleed or anything like that. I didn't go through any of that, and I didn't need nipple cream because I used the shield. So if you want to try it, I suggest you do. It's really easy. They're inexpensive, and you can find them, like I said, at Walmart. They have them at Target. Walmart is a lot cheaper than Target when it comes to these, because when I went to go look for them, they were a lot cheaper at Walmart. So make sure you keep that in mind. Now, I don't bring diapers because the hospital does provide diapers for you, and they provide enough so that you can take home. And if you ever run out of diapers in the hospital, you ask for more and they'll bring you more. But I do like to bring wipes, and I do like to bring the sensitive pamper wipes. I just picked this up at Walmart. I think it was like 89 cents for just a little pack. And I do like to have wipes not only for baby, but I like to wipe my hands and things. What I didn't mention that I do have to put in here is my hand sanitizer. I do have hand sanitizer that I will be taking with me. No, we will not be having guests, but again, after I eat, I need to clean my hands. I don't want the baby to get all the germs from the food and things that I be touching and stuff. So I do want to have my hands clean, and I'm a C-section, so I get up and walk, but I don't want to get up and walk every time I need to go wash my hands or something. So I'll just have the hand sanitizer right next to me. If you notice, my hair is braided. Whenever I go into labor, I like to get my hair braided because that's another thing that gets super matted. Because of the medication, it gets super matted, super crazy, and I just do not like dealing with it. So I always get it braided the week before, the week of my delivery, and it just makes it a lot easier to just not have to deal with my hair. One less thing I have to worry about, okay? One thing I also have that I did not mention, and I do not have with me is in the room, is the boppy. The boppy is important, okay? At least for me it is. I know that the hospital provides pillows and that you can prop pillows under you to breastfeed and everything. I prefer the boppy. It's just a lot easier for me. I don't have to readjust pillows every time I'm going to breastfeed or every time I'm going to try to breastfeed. I just have the boppy on top of me. The boppy also helps for the car ride home. If you are a C-section mama, bumps on the road to your house suck. It sucks. It hurts. So what I do is I sit there and I put the boppy on top of me. And the boppy kind of holds my C-section scar a little bit. Like it puts a little bit of pressure and then it doesn't hurt as bad. So yeah. I think that is all that is in my hospital bag. That is all that I'm taking. I have deodorant. I don't wash my hair when I'm in the hospital, but I do have deodorant. It's in my purse, and I also have lotion. It's also in my purse. I forgot to mention those two things because they're in my purse, okay? And obviously, with your paperwork, you're gonna need your ID and all your insurance card and all that stuff. But that's like common sense, and I hope you have to bring that stuff. But yeah, that is all that is in my hospital bag. This is all I'm taking for me and baby. If you think I'm missing something, or if you have any recommendations, like for little things that helped you in the hospital, please leave me a comment down below because I do appreciate new little intels like that. As far as anything else, this is what I have so far. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it, subscribe. Don't subscribe. Do you, baby, do you. But I want you to know that you are loved, you are strong, you're beautiful, you are going to make it through this hard time, okay? I do not know what you're going through. I do not pretend to know like what you're going through, but I do know that with a little bit of help from God, we'll get through it, and with His grace, we'll get through it all. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Besos.